I'm going to show you something how to have fun in teaching children how to do fractions. Watch my hands. I got a new camera later today. I'm going to roll these right here just to build my fraction. I am going to say that I have 4/6 divided by 2/5. And I am not going to flip it. I am going to take this number, this will be my numerator, which will be 20, and this will be my denominator, which will be 12. And all I have to do now is simplify. How many 12s can I get out of 20? I can get 1, and I will have, Jada, do you know? How many can I get left? Oh, I'm lost. How many? Is it 8? I think it is. 8 over 12. And then I find my GCF, my greatest common factor, which is 4, divided by 4, divided by 4, and we get 1 2/3. Now just watch it because I know somebody may not trust this. So let's do it the old-fashioned way. 4/6 divided by 2/5. Keep, change, flip. 4 times 5 equals 20. 6 times 2, I'm sorry, equal 12. My fault. And we get the same thing that I got here, 20 over 12. And we simplify it, divided by 4, divided by 4. And our answer is I will have 1 2/3. Just want y'all to say, I'm going to bring you more because this is so much fun. Bye. I got one of my students who's going to practice, all right? Get your fractions ready. Let's go. Okay, set it up. She has 4 halves divided by 6 over 1. Okay, now she's going to write it down. And she may struggle a little bit, and I'll be here to help out. All right, and we are not going to flip it. We are just going to, what are we going to do first? Very good. Now tell them what you did. How did you get that 4? What did you multiply to get that 4?
4 times 1.
Okay, point to it so we can see your hand. 4 times 1, and then you did what?
6 times 2.
6 times 2. Can that number be simplified? 4
Yes.
and, okay, what would you do? What's the biggest number, the greatest common factor that you know that can go in 4 and 12? 2 can do it. Okay, let's try 2. It may not be the biggest. Let's try the ladder. Draw the ladder. Draw your ladder. Okay, we're still working on the greatest common factor, and she's going to divide it by 2. Okay, 4 divided by 2 is 2. 6. Now look at 6 and 2. Can you do it? Can you use another step?
Yes.
Okay, try another one. Very good. All right, divided by, okay, very good.
That's 1, right?
Right, that's 1. And 2, 6, very good. So now what's your final answer for right here? When you simplify this is your final answer. Put an equal sign there. Equal. And then your first number is your numerator. Right here. Your first number is your numerator.
Yeah. So 1.
And then your second number is your denominator. All right, what number did you divide by to get that? What's your GCF?
Oh, 4.
All right, tell us how you got 4.
I multiplied 2 times 2.
Very good. So put a little 4 here and a little 4 there. Very good, Jada. Okay, put a little dividing sign there so people will know this what you're doing today. Okay, so this is one way you can do. One more time, I want to go back over this, and I'm going to keep her paper to show you. First, we used some dice, and then she rolled, and she had 4 halves divided by 6 over 1, which is the same thing as the whole number 6. And then she multiplied 4 times 1, got her numerator. 2 times 6, got her denominator, 4 over 12. And then she went over here and created a ladder, and this is called a ladder method, to find the greatest common factor. And she found out that 4 divided by 2, which is a prime number, she got 2. 12 divided by 2, which is 6. And then we said, okay, look at this again. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 6 divided by 2 is 3. And notice that this 1/3 is the same thing as this 1/3. So your students can get a whole lot of information if they look at how This number gives them the GCF, and it also gives them the simplified fraction if you use these numbers. So it was great seeing you all today, and we are signing off. Have a great day.